Hello and welcome back to another video on SW Fight Hub. We're going to be looking at what happened in Philadelphia at the Wells Fargo Center on Saturday night. It was David Avanesyan challenging Jaron Ennis for the IBF Welterweight Championship of the world. It turned out to be a very, very good fight in the end. Carl Greaves rightfully pulled David Avanesyan out after the fifth round concluded. He knows his man better than anybody. I absolutely love that team. Boots dropped David Avanesyan in the fifth round. It was becoming a bit one-way traffic at that point. I think there was a comment maybe in the corner about the cheek or something like that. So I don't know if something went by David Avanesyan there. But, he's one tough man, tough guy, David Avanesyan. And there's been great fights over the years. As I say, has an amazing team of guys around him. So we definitely will see David Avanesyan back. For Jaron Ennis, the world's his oyster now. I cannot believe PBC didn't take him to Philadelphia in the time that they promoted him. His first fight with Eddie Hearn sells 14,000 tickets. An unbelievable talent. He's going to be involved in some massive fights. As the rounds went on, David Avanesyan was in the fight. I love how Boots gave Avanesyan a chance. Wanted to come out and put on a performance. Didn't want to box his way to a 12-round decision. He really wanted to come out and put on a show for his fans. I think he realized how important it was for him to go out and stop David Avanesyan. Ultimately, quicker than Terence Crawford, whose name's been mentioned a lot and linked to Jaron Ennis. Obviously, he's fighting Madrimov on August 3rd. Personally, I'd like to see, obviously, we'd love to see the Boots fight. Turkey Al-Sheikh was FaceTiming afterwards. We do want to see Boots and Crawford, but I don't think that'll be next. I think, Eddie Hearn and Boots now have to push on for Stanionis, Norman, the champions at 147, Barrios. And they're the fights that they need to secure for Boots Ennis now. Looked absolutely massive against Avanesyan in the ring. How he makes 147, I'll never know. So I think a move to 154 will be imminent for Jaron Boots Ennis. Maybe in the next, 12 months. I couldn't see him lasting much longer than that, making 147. But, he's going to be in some incredibly exciting fights. We got hit a few times by Avanesyan, in that fight for sure. David Avanesyan landed some good right hands and he put on a very solid performance. Comparing Boots and Crawford's performances against him, I guess you could say that they kind of were a little bit similar. For me, Terence Crawford probably is a favorite in the Boots fight right now. But it's not to say that Boots, if he keeps improving, which he most definitely is, can't be a factor in that fight down the line. So, for me, if Crawford doesn't fight Canelo Alvarez, if he beats Madrimov, that is the fight to make in boxing at 154, Boots versus Terence Crawford. That would be absolutely fantastic. So, can't wait to see what's next now for Jaron Ennis. He's going to be involved in some massive fights. Hopefully he gets the 147 unifications next. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think should be next for Boots. Thank you for watching.